This day, I went to Italian kitchen called Bansan at Chiba Prefecture. Chiba is right east to Tokyo, so you can access to that prefecture very easily from the center of Tokyo. And I ordered this egg peperoncino. And on the menu, there are both Japanese menu and English menu. And the English name of this peperoncino is just egg peperoncino, but Japanese name is literally translated as a new specialty, Pepe Tama's captivation. So Pepe stands for peperoncino, and Tama stands for tamago, which means egg, and captivation. So yeah, I found a little bit interesting on the Japanese menu, but uh, if you literally translate this Japanese name into English, which will be very confusing. So yeah, this kind of thing happen in many cases. Like when you look at the Japanese, yeah, like menu or the even the name of the restaurant or name of the place, and y- yeah, there are so many times you can hardly guess the meaning or the content, but English translation is yeah usually very um, simple and easy to understand. So even Japanese people often read English um, subtitle. I mean, yeah, English name to understand the content. And yeah, as I said, the name of the place is very difficult for historical reason. So there are like the Japanese kanji is imported from China, and and so and sort of localized in Japan. So the Chinese characters and Japanese kanji are very different, and yeah, and there are so many reasons behind it, but yeah. Anyway, so sometimes it's extremely difficult to read uh, the kanji of the place, especially like Okinawa prefecture or and yeah even like even Osaka or and yeah for people in Tokyo. So the yeah English subtitles are very important even for Japanese. And yeah, by the way, on this day when I uh, ate this egg pepperoncino, I went to go to see uh, the movie Suzume no Tojimari, directed and written by Makoto Shinkai. So Suzume no Tojimari translated as Suzume's Locking Up, and yeah, and this is anime movie. So yeah, I will avoid to be a spoiler, and yeah, the content of this movie is was very sensitive, especially people in Japan. But yeah, it was interesting because we feel sort of even joy and fun for the movie which is during extremely sensitive topic, and also the outstandingly beautiful animation. Yeah, it's of course because like directed by Makoto Shinkai, and yeah, he's very famous for Kimi no Nawa, Your Name. Um, so yeah, I highly recommend watching this movie, and not just for Japanese people, and also the people in abroad to like get to know the Japanese culture and Japanese recent history, and also the yeah, and without without even knowing the background or the knowledge of this main topic, and this animation is like yeah, beautiful, just beautiful, beyond description. So yeah, yeah, you should go watch this. And yeah, anyway, yeah, on that day, I wanted to feel like refreshed. I was yeah a little bit stuck in work and study, and also the social issue. I mean, the relationship with people or like people near me. So I live in the like Tokyo area, but a little bit so escape from the place to like uh yeah to be in a yeah different environment. So I went to Chiba and to see a movie and eat this Pepe Thomas Captivation, a new specialty. And yeah, the and also I started shooting video everywhere, and even taking a walk. And this time I set my smartphone on the desk with the by using stand, and at the very first I felt a little bit embarrassed, and I feel very yeah clumsy or but people will get used to almost any circumstances and almost any situations, and yeah so yeah I forgot. So yeah, I've been doing study with me content so many times, but I didn't do that recently. I just realized that. So yeah, it's also the true for the study vlog, study with me content. Um, yeah, I usually study at cafe like Starbucks or Taris Coffee, and I don't know in your I don't know the situation of your country, but in Japan, it's not really common to shoot um, yourself. I guess so. Also, the in Japan, the culture there is a strong anonymous culture, especially on the internet. So you will not show your face or even name on the internet. I guess one of the reasons is Japan is an island country and the population density is yeah extremely high. So we, if you live in that nation, the balance between the people around you is very important. So if someone is doing a little bit so every different or doing something extremely well or extremely like unique way, it will sort of break the break the harmony, break the balance around the people with the people around you. So in order to be like kicked out from that community, people tend to like escape the sensational remarks or action. Uh, yeah. So in order to reduce the risk of like being pointed out, you use the fake name and like another icon, not using your face, just like use the avatar or like the picture of the pet or a landscape or something like that. So, and I also use uh, I, I don't use my face as an icon, and though I show my real name, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. But showing your face is, yeah, very mm, yeah, critical, sort of critical in Japan. But yeah, the situation changes recently, so it's getting more and more common because yeah, one of the reasons I guess is yeah, people started broadcasting and to abroad. So the even even with being in Japan, you can like express information to the world. Then the context you are in changes from the local to global. So which would reduce the mental burden on them. So which makes them very easy to show your who you are and what you think. But anyway, so yeah, it's still rare to shoot yourself in public, and so yeah, I was a little bit yeah embarrassed at first, but I now very enjoy that shooting, and also I sometimes upload walking walking video like walk in Tokyo. Like the most recently, few days ago, I uploaded the Asakusa walk video, and Asakusa is a very famous sightseeing spot. But I actually been to, I have actually been to the, been to Asakusa only once or twice, I guess. So yeah, for locals, you can go there in less than an hour. So, which makes people unwilling to go somehow. So, but if you have a reason to shoot a video, you can go such place. Yeah, so you can sort of the check the bucket list. So yeah, I really enjoy shooting and creating a video. So even yeah, the number of views doesn't matter. I will keep creating and uploading a video. Thank you for watching. Bye.